Hi, if you're considering to set up a PAL lab in your school, here are 3 things you must think about. Number 1. Which hardware type would you like to have? Tablets, laptop, or a Chromebook and a Primebook? If budget is the only consideration, and if you prefer students to interface only with the PAL application, then tablets are a good choice. They're affordable, reliable, and come with good after-sales service support as well. If, however, you want students to also interface with other applications, perhaps go to the internet once in a while or use tools like Word, PowerPoint, etc. In that case, you will require a device with a keyboard. Depending on the budget and familiarity with either Windows or Android, you can choose between a laptop or a Chromebook. Second thing is whether you require PAL application offline or online. Both approaches have pros and cons, and I've done one more video to discuss that. If, however, internet is a challenge in your location, you must go for an application which can work seamlessly offline. Third thing is, what kind of a setup would you prefer? Would you want a setup where you have devices permanently stationed in a specific room, or you want flexibility in terms of wherever you want to use the devices? In the first approach, you will also have to spend extra on furniture items like table, chair, and perhaps a lot of wiring. If you have a dedicated room, then you can of course opt for a permanent setup. The advantage is that teachers or students would not have to worry about charging of devices, keeping of the devices, and managing devices on a day-to-day basis. If, however, space is a constraint, then you can consider setting up a lab using a charging and a storage rack. It's a comfortable setup, a mobile setup, and does not take any space, requires no wiring, and requires no additional furniture. With just a storage rack and devices securely kept inside it, you can comfortably set up a PAL lab in your school. So remember, before you decide to spend money on the PAL lab setup, think about these questions with your team.